Next up, we have Jessie Bloore. After 8 years of practicing law, Jessie jacked it in to talk to people about their workplace experiences, and she's now a business coach and a workplace consultant, and she's developing an online feedback system for large organisations. She has a regular spot on Breakfast TV called Work Matters, and in her words, she gets people and workplaces, and she helps you to get them too. So, Jessie.
So, imagine, if you will, this scenario. So, why do you want this job? Well, I don't. I just don't really fancy sleeping in a bus shelter. Oh, and what do you know about this organisation? Bunch of disinterested, money-hungry, egotistical, don't really care about me people. And there you have it, how an interview would go 1 year after working for an organisation. That's it, folks. We're not very good at the people stuff. A survey on Absolute IT Recruitment's website recently said the top 10 reasons why people leave their jobs are because of bad people management. Now, we didn't start off this way. We're not getting it right. We're failing at the people stuff. So, waiting for the next slide. So it's a big fail. Now, you'll have heard the term employee engagement. You can't have avoided it. It basically talks about whether a person is connected to the workplace or not. And over the last maybe 10 years, it's been an increasing word that's gone around. So Gallup, I use Gallup. Gallup says 25% of New Zealand organisation employees are engaged. This means that they go to work passionate, they feel a deep sense of connection to their organisation, they drive innovation, they take the organisation forward. 64% are not engaged. This means that they're basically sleepwalking through their work. So they're there, but they're just not passionate about it. 11% are actively disengaged. Not only are they unhappy at work, but they are acting out their unhappiness all the time. So, not great statistics, are they? Really? So what are we going to do about it? 75% of workers don't care. And the question I've got for you today is why? Why is this? Why don't we care? Why do 75% of workers not care about their workplace? Because no one really cares. Let's face it, we hate the people stuff. To be honest, we like a business strategy, we like a vision statement, we like technical data. What we do not like is the soft people stuff. And I'm here today to say that even though we keep trying, we send our teams on team building exercises, we get leadership development people in, it doesn't matter. After 2 minutes of this stuff, we go back to the original dysfunction, and that's because we don't really care. Why don't we care? Because it's hard. People suck. It's like herding cats. They don't get steered into anything, and they don't really like each other, let's face it. Also, we don't really think it's going to make a difference. At the end of the day, who cares? Thirdly, we don't have time. We're too busy making money in the business to spend on the things we like, which is usually us. So I'm here today to suggest that it's about time we started to care, just gently. Because it's costing us a fortune. Engaged organisations have 3.9 times the earning per share growth rate compared to organisations with lower engagement in the same industry. That is a staggering statistic. We've known it for a while, but recent surveys have finally linked this to the bottom line. So it's time to start caring, people. It's affecting you in the pocket, where it all matters. So how do we care about something we just don't care about? Okay? Firstly, get over yourself. Just like you do with your mother-in-law, make a decision. I'm not the most important person here, and fake it till you make it. It doesn't really matter what they think, and what matters is that you are actively starting to care. Secondly, if that doesn't work for you, what do you care about? Chances are it's somewhere along the link of the chain, it's going to relate back to employee engagement and your efforts that you put in. Thirdly, check out success stories. There are a lot of people who have actually put in work already and are seeing the benefits from that. So talk to them, grab a coffee with them, read their autobiographies, whatever. Convince yourself that it actually does work. Fourthly, there are actually... talk to your employees about it. I know that they seem like really annoying kind of billing units, but they actually do care about stuff. Find out what it is. It might be morning tea. It might not be office size. You don't know. Ask them. And guess what? There are some strange people out there that actually care about this stuff. So talk to them. They might have some interesting perspectives. Sometimes your old dusty, apathetic excuse for it, a reason for not getting involved, just feeds another perspective on it. So at the end of the day, there's 75% of your pie that is totally available for somebody to come out and eat. You don't want that. You want your pie to be yours. You caring means they care, which means that one day your bank balance is going to be very caring. Thank you.